Hello and welcome back to the Crafty Mom 911 blog for YouTube. Today I'm going to show you just a few ways that you can decorate your flower pots. I know a lot of these went out in the April subscription box and some of you had questions about how to decorate them exactly. So I wanted to show you a few ways that you can do it. If you have old nail polish sitting around your house, that's always a great way that you can just paint one easily, as you can see here. Sometimes you may have to go over it a couple of times for it to coat nice and clear. You can also just use regular craft paint, which you can find at most hobby stores like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or at Walmart. You also need a brush with those. You can also use Mod Podge, which I'll show you, with some glitter, and just take it and brush it all over your pot. That way the glitter has something to stick to. Whenever you're painting too as well, you're going to want to make sure that your brush lines are nice, even, and that the paint is evenly distributed and not all clumped up, or else it won't look very well once you have it finished. The nice thing too about if you paint it with the purple, blue, whatever you choose, if you just put a little bit of the white on the bottom, or if you use the color Sharpie, you can write on it still and be able to say what the flower is without having to have one of the actual pieces sticking up out of the pots that sometimes can look tacky. So once you get your pot all evenly brushed with Mod Podge, just take some glitter and get it all over it. That extra wow sparkle of a pot. You can always let this dry, pick up your glitter mess, and go over it more with Mod Podge. That way is coated to the actual pot. And then I recommend that you use a clear glaze to cover your work so that you always have it to look nice, or if you're going to be putting it outside, to use something that will protect the paint or the glitter or whatever else you choose from shipping. There's also another fun way that little kids love to do this is by taking some pieces like these gems and gluing them onto the pots to decorate it by. So I'll show you how you can do that as well. And you can just make it very easy using Mod Podge still. Just gonna fill it on. And I'm going to use a butterfly. So I'll stick it on there just like that and let it dry. So as you can see, there's many different ways to do these pots, and they're perfect whether you're going to keep them inside or outside. I know a lot of people were questioning whether or not the pots will hold up outside if you decorate it. I just recommend that you use a glaze that's recommended to be used for outside. And always just use your Sharpie, and you can always just go over it and write what it is on the paint, as you can see. Thank you for joining us today, and if you have any more questions or concerns, please feel free to email us at onecraftymomblog@gmail.com. You can always check us out on Instagram at CraftyMom911 or on Twitter at CraftyMom911. You can also join our Facebook group to interact with other moms just like you and to ask us any questions that you may have, which is also OneCraftyMom911. Thank you.